all of these tournaments some love. And without further ado, let's get on with the match.
Oh, and I know that I got it in slightly late, but there is a rookie roundup too. So, you know, if you have any questions, come and ask me, but I got that in far too late.
Oh no.
But let's get into the game.
Right, we can touch on that after this one.
Oh, no, it's fine. Right, we have a fractal there on Adri's side. I saw what looked like the beginning of a T-spin triple tower. What?
That was interesting start. Ah, here we go. Already an explosive start there from Toro. 15 spike, putting a lot of pressure on Adri.
Oh, here we go. A nice back-to-back 13-14.
Oh
there,
my gosh, a 30
spike. That's gonna be brutal.
Playing 255 APM, 4.3 PPS there for Toro. That's just crazy. Oh, some miss shots for Adri. That's gonna be a brutal one as well with that floating JPs. I just feel like there's just not much Adri could have done about that. One of the TKI.
Well, it looks like an LST stack there on Adri's side.
These early miss shots have just been so brutal for everyone.
It's been a long tournament.
Yeah. Like, not only have they had all of yesterday, but then for those that have made it to day 2, all of day 2 as well. It's
a 2-day tournaments are definitely an exercise in stamina. Again,
yeah,
I keep seeing like the start of T-spin triple towers there from Toro.
Yeah, and it just doesn't quite resolve, unfortunately.
No, it hasn't been. It is coming across a little bit greedy, but that's a nice little 14 spike that's really going to help while we're at the top of the board, and it's going to shove Adri right back up.
Some very quick play from Toro as well. Interestingly, apparently plays very slowly in TL, but
I believe that was a slight misdrop there from Adri for that opener.
I think so, but at least Adri's back into the swing of things now. Not able to build up much of a back-to-back, while Toro's already got a 10 surge built up.
But it is an interesting 1-9 stack they've got going here. Not quite the most efficient I've ever seen.
I mean, you still, I don't know. Sometimes you can make them work if you happen to get the right eyepiece at the right time.
Yep.
You can make some T-spins out of it, maybe.
Oh, a wonderful 32 spike there, but it actually is completely swallowed up by Toro.
Yeah. Very even right now, actually. Toro a little bit high up here, but that's maybe kind of good because Toro does have a lot more material to play with.
Slight under rotation of the TPs there would be really frustrating, but still managing to use all of this garbage to their advantage to send, there we go, a 20 spike back over to Adri's side.
Yeah, now Toro's right in this now. Oh, unfortunate on the miss shot there for Toro, because that surge could have been a lot better.
Oh.
Just getting topped out by the S-piece.
And we are evened out.
This is looking to be an even match.
That's what we like to see.
For sure.
So again, I think there was a slight misdrop on that opener there on Adri's side, because one of those T-spins wasn't actually a full-on T-spin. But still sending quite a lot of garbage over, forcing Toro into a 9-0.
Now, I gotta say, I think Adri was potentially looking for a TST there, just not able to quite get the pieces to finish it off. Looking good at the moment, but needs to stay vigilant now because there's definitely some pressure coming in from Toro's side.
Absolutely.
Actually, that's a really nice well for Toro.
Yes, including with that garbage, keeping it clean, but that's a slight awkward placement of the Z piece. Manages to fix it, but it definitely slows them down briefly.
Yeah, absolutely. But
there's definitely a speed discrepancy between these two players as well, about 0.5 per piece. But it really just shows that speed isn't everything, and, you know, efficiency is your friend.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because even though the pieces are different, the attack wasn't, you know, too far off. Maybe 20 APM between the two of them. But you can still have a lower APM and win. You could, if you time your attacks right.
This is looking better from Adri's side. There
Much
we go.
better.
A
Kicking
nice
off with a
clean
25.
opener with an additional quad of garbage to send over to the right-hand side. But actually, it's not enough for the kill, and it's being sent back.
Toro really spilled down, getting that down stack now though. Able to count to 4 and get that quads and unlock that left side well.
And we're evened up once again. This could be our first juice of our comp shift.
Possibly. I think this would be really interesting to see actually.
There's a nice 6-3 stack there. Oh, and look at that. 1 out of 10. We love it when the garbage comes just where you need it.
Now, I don't actually know if Toro has played in EUC Open before. Looking at the stat sheet, I don't think so. I don't see anything on there, but
Ooh.
they definitely have a lot of good placements in other tournaments. I believe Toro was in TWC as well.
Yes, I do remember their name.
Seeing some nice surge build up to start from both players. Aju's going to be the first to send because of a miss shot, and then just 2 more on top of that just gives Toro an opening into that round.
And we're even... My goodness, this is one of the most even matches I've seen in a while. It's looking a little bit awkward on Toro's side, but yeah, no, that just was not looking right. There was quite a bit of cheese going on there.
Hang on a sec, I just had a knock at the door, give me a sec.
And we're on to the next match. And we have a TKI into an LST stack from Adri here. And we have a 5-4 from Toro's side. So looking pretty clean. The garbage coming up on Adri's side is going to be really easy to send back. And we almost have a bit of a secret level there on Toro's side. Cleans it up incredibly quickly and gets back to that 9-0 stack. It's really a game of tennis between these two players here. Very evenly matched.
Sorry, 1 second.
We have another T-spin double waiting to happen. Incredible right at the top. A 31 that was actually created fully on the top half of the board. That was amazingly played by Toro. And manages to get another T-spin in there. Another quick 14 spike. But Adri, their survival is absolutely phenomenal. Still at the bottom of the board and still going to take that point. Getting that all-important second point to have that lead to avoid the dreaded juice.
But I need to get a hold of him to give me the code, because he's ordered it on his thing.
And we'll see what happens this time. We've got T-spin, triple T-spin, double over on Toro's side. Similar opener coming from ADRIPRO, and then going into the 4-5 that we've seen them play. There's an echo. Noticeable echo. Okay, we will. If I say it, Matt will be able to hear that and try and fix any potential issues there. Not sure about that. Sorry. Okay, and we are still. That was a nice fractal over there from Toro's side. Gonna try and get that down stack. Using that garbage. Adri right at the bottom here, looking incredibly clean with a 9-0, almost sprint style.
Yeah, that's me, but it wouldn't have been done on my email.
Apologies about the background noise here. That's a 30 spike that is going to bring Toro back in, and we are back within juice limits here. Let's see if Adri can keep that lead going. I have enjoyed a lot of this, seeing the PCO opener used actually as a form to be able to get a 4-5, which has been incredibly useful here. And Toro is going to keep stacking. Back into the 9-0 actually. Toro's been going into 9-0 quite regularly. And it's a 9-0 actually on Adri's side as well with a 25. Both players looking sort of similar here with a great quad well available for Adri. And we're getting a 29-30 there.
Sorry about that. I am back now.
That's okay. You were unmuted. It was quite amusing.
Oh no, did you hear the delivery man? Oh no.
Yep. Okay, so we are back in here. And that is Adri getting back to that all-important 2-point difference.
Yeah, so the issue there is the Amazon delivery man came around. My boss ordered us a company laptop. And of course I didn't order it. And it needs verification, so I had to call him to try and get the delivery code.
Right, so we've got a 4-5 over there on Toro's side. We've seen a lot of 9-0s going on here because the garbage has been forcing our players to get into it. An interesting 9-1 there, and that is going to give Toro the opportunity to get that all-important point back to force that juice.
And I got to say as well, actually, this is close. This is evening up again as well, 8-7.
Oh, that was an incredibly quick spike there.
Look at that start from Toro.
Oh, and there we go. Yep. Adri knows it, and there we go. We are back evened up. Adri's going to be kicking themselves after having that 2-point lead.
Yeah, but what a comeback from Toro there. Like, the start of that game was just really well for Toro. 21 spike off the bat once again.
Incredibly quick spike here.
Toro is using the garbage that that Adri's sending really well.
In fact, has the opportunity now to take the lead, get those 2 points, and avoid the juice themselves.
Yeah, this is 3 points in a row now for Toro. Gonna want to try and carry this momentum through. Don't want to lose it here, especially at a critical point in the match.
Oh, and there we go, 27 spike. Not quite the large spikes we've been seeing in the last couple of rounds, but it's definitely gonna make Adri think a bit.
Yeah, absolutely, and definitely still a great start to this round too. It's definitely setting the pace going into the mid-game.
Oh, there's interesting couple of misdrops there. Awkward board state there for Toro. But it's not taken advantage of and is able to downstack and push Adri right up to the top. But Adri does now have that 9-0 stack, but the pieces are just in an awkward position. And we are actually, after Adri, kind of leading this whole time at match point for Toro. And let's see how they manage it. It's a lot of pressure, especially as we're in loser's bracket here.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the missed drops, no! The pressure got to Adri, I think.
Game. And Toro will continue through, and Adri, unfortunately, that is their tournament.
Wow.